Hello and a very warm welcome to the Overseas Guides Company. Well, this week I've put together my top 5 tips for you on how to successfully move overseas. Moving overseas presents with it at once the most exciting and perhaps also the most scary prospect for those seriously considering doing so. The real key is in successfully planning your trip. And to help you get started, here is what I've come up with. The first thing you need to look out for is to research your immigration and visa status. As soon as you decide where you're going to, contact the embassy or the consul of that country to find out all you can about your status. Some countries obviously will not require any visas, such as France, Italy, Spain, but others will. Australia, United States, Canada. A residence visa in many countries will allow you and your family to live there and possibly work there. Following on from that, it makes sense to contact an immigration lawyer who's well versed in that country's laws, because that will save you time and money in the long run. Once you know that you qualify to live in the country of your choice, you can then set about the detail of planning to go there, living there, settling your family in. The second tip concerns finance. Decide how you're going to fund your new lifestyle. If it means selling your property in the UK, if you're going to emigrate, then you need to get that ball rolling first. You can set up a bank account in many countries before you actually get there, before you depart. This can often be done well in advance of your move. And following on from that, it is extremely important to use a currency exchange company for all your financial transactions. Knowing how your money is going to work for you and knowing that you're saving money will stand you in great stead. Now, Smart Currency Exchange will help you with this. You can set up an account with them freely and easily, and you'll get an entirely personal service. I've used them myself, and they do offer a great service. You'll be assigned to a personal trader who will advise you on all the ways you can save money. Don't use a bank. You can phone Smart or email them, and you'll be pleased you did so, I can guarantee that. Number 3 is to find out as much as you can about the life and the culture in your new country. Talk to anyone you know who's moved abroad, preferably to the country you're going to, but even if it's a different one, some of the principles will be the same. Pick their brains about their experience, what they did at first, how it was for them. Ask questions and remember that people love to give advice and share their own experience. The fourth thing is to accept that it's going to take you time to adjust. We all need to become accustomed to a new way of life, and so giving yourself plenty of time to get used to living in a new adopted country will be a good thing. Remember that the unfamiliar will eventually become familiar. We human beings are pretty adaptable, and remember the reasons why you wanted to come to the new country in the first place, and relish the many pros that you're bound to find there. Finally, the fifth one is to say that you should take full advantage of all that your new life has to offer and remain positive. When you get there, get out and about as soon as you can. Invite your neighbours or newfound acquaintances and friends in for coffee. Join any local sports clubs. It's quite good to keep doing what you do in the UK if you have an interest, for example, tennis or swimming. You're likely to meet people with similar interests. It's important to embrace the differences and relax and sort of take each day as it comes. That's certainly what we've found. You can pat yourself on the back. You've achieved what many people only dream about. And remember that you're the one in charge and can choose to make a glorious success of your new life abroad. Well, that's it for this week, but do send in your questions or comments. And if you have any ideas for topics you'd like me to cover here in future films, just let me know. We're just a phone call away here at the Overseas Guides Company. I wish you good luck and speak to you soon. Bye bye.